after more than 30,000 miles with our long-term 2016 Nissan Titan Crew Cab XD Pro 4X with the available 5.0-liter Cummins turbodiesel V8, we have developed a love-hate relationship with the big yellow truck. In most cases the Titan XD proved useful, but we did find some capability shortcomings and a few ongoing issues. The 2016 Nissan Titan XD represents the first attempt by a non-American automaker to offer a full-size pickup larger than a half-ton. With the realization that a niche market segment exists between the traditional light-duty half-ton and heavy-duty three-quarter-ton pickups, Nissan aimed for something in between. The automaker benchmarked 10 new-rolled domestic three-quarter-ton pickups for the, unofficially called, E-Extra Duty Titan. Unfortunately, modern half-ton pickups have already surpassed that benchmark, at least in payload capacity. In our third Titan XD update, Associate Editor Scott Evans compared the Titan's payload specs to the midsize Chevrolet Colorado and full-size Ford F-150 and F-250 Super Duty pickups. Although Evans was able to use the Titan XD for the majority of his landscaping needs, he did need to rent a Ford F-250 for the truly heavy-duty chores. It might not haul like a domestic heavy-duty, Evans wrote, but what it can haul, it hauls well. That's not to say that the Cummins-powered Nissan Titan XD didn't prove useful. Not long after inheriting the Titan XD, I began the first of many adventures helping friends move both long and short distances. I was even given the opportunity to tow a couple of vehicles long distance. The 5.0-liter Cummins 32-valve turbodiesel V8 makes 310 horsepower at 3,200 revolutions per minute and 555 pounds-to-foot of torque at 1,600 revolutions per minute and is backed by a 9.6-speed automatic transmission. On two separate occasions I used the Titan XD for towing, first a 2014 Jeep Patriot and later a 2002 Saturn Ion. With the maximum towing capacity of 12,037 pounds for a Cummins-powered four-wheel drive Titan XD, neither of the compact vehicles and tow dolly combos came close to half of the XD's max tow rating. In fact, even from a dead stop, the XD didn't even notice the cars hooked onto the back. I kept an eye on my rear-view mirrors to ensure the cars were still attached. For comparison, when I used our previous long-term 2014 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel to tow my newly purchased 1984 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Brougham, I noticed a slight tug upon initial start before effortlessly getting up to speed. The Ram with its 3.0-liter EcoDiesel V6, 240 horsepower at 3,200 revolutions per minute and 420 pounds-to-foot at 2.000 revolutions per minute, has a max tow rating of 8,550 pounds. Although the Cutlass midsize body-on-frame platform and tandem trailer combo were much heavier than the compact vehicles I towed with the Titan XD, for frequent towing chores, the Titan XD might have the advantage over the half-ton Ram. In addition to towing long distances, the Titan XD proved useful for hauling over both long and short distances. The rear crew cab was routinely packed to the ceiling with boxes and odds and ends while the bed was stuffed with either furniture or appliances, sometimes both. The bed offers lots of useful tie-down points, including adjustable hooks along the top of the bed. Although the Titan boxes were useful for storing ratchet straps, bungee cords, and a tow hitch, they did eat up lots of real estate in the bed. Fortunately, they are removable. Just 4 bolts, 2 star bolts at each end and 2 socket heads inside the lockable compartment, hold the Titan boxes to the bed sides. They were easy to remove and fairly easy to replace, thanks to my trusty rubber mallet used to line the bolt holes up. Note, with the Titan box hinges mounted toward the inside of the bed, the lid can be difficult to open when the bed was full. The Titan XD Pro 4X was also used for fun. After taking the big yellow pickup off-road with the factory-equipped General Grabber APT tires, we swapped them out for a set of all-new Continental Terrain Contact AT off-road tires and headed back to the dirt. Although all this tire swapping was for a tire comparison, off-road driving in the Pro 4X felt more like play than work. Motor Trend hot shoe Randy Pops also borrowed the Titan XD to haul his 1975 Honda XL 350 motorcycle from Los Angeles up to Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. With the odometer showing more than 30,000 miles, we took our Titan XD in for its third service, which consisted of an oil and filter change, a tire rotation, a battery service, a new air filter, a new cabin air filter, a new radiator cap, new wiper blades, a coolant system service, an air conditioning service, fuel conditioner, and a brake inspection. Total cost of the third service came to $532.99. While at the dealership, we had the reoccurring issues checked out. The total cost of service for the year came to $1,506. Our 2016 Chevrolet Colorado C71 diesel long-termer cost about $563 for service over the same time frame, and our 2014 Ram 1500 Eco diesel cost $775. We also were informed that the power steering fluid was low. The tech drained and filled the power steering fluid and checked the system lock-to-lock, which seemed to clear up the binding and moaning coming from the steering system. Additionally, the infotainment system was updated to fix the Bluetooth glitch that caused the piercing sound to come through the speakers just before the system rebooted. The issue only happened during lengthy phone calls. The infotainment update also fixed the system's flickering backlighting. The intermittent passenger seatbelt light issue, where the light turned on several hours into drive, even when the passenger seat was empty, was not repeatable. These issues never recurred during our remaining time with the Titan. Over the course of 31,521 miles, the 2016 Nissan Titan XD Crew Cab Pro 4X with the Cummins turbodiesel averaged 15.2 miles per gallon. Those miles weren't easy. During that time, the Titan XD slogged its way through the daily Los Angeles commute, 1 to 2 hours each way, made the trek out to the Grand Canyon in Las Vegas, traveled up to Central California and the Bay Area multiple times, and traversed the Rocky Mountains 7 times. 6 trips were up to Salt Lake City, with a loaded bed and rear cab each time, plus 2 trips towing, and once we made our way to northern Colorado during a severe snowstorm. Despite the aforementioned issues, the Titan XD eagerly tackled every job we threw at it. Although the Titan XD is targeted at the slim market segment of consumers needing something in between a half-ton and a 3/4 ton, we would likely opt for a modern half-ton pickup if we needed to haul more than 1,600 pounds regularly, or a modern 3/4 ton pickup if we needed to tow more than 6 tons on a regular basis. If our primary need was to routinely tow less than 6 tons and occasionally help friends move, we wouldn't hesitate to give the Nissan Titan XD with the Cummins turbodiesel a permanent spot in our personal garage.